it's Shamian from Squire Pattern Box. In today's video, I'll be discussing the 3 considerations when thinking about dealing with data subject rights. The first is available data subject rights differ depending on your jurisdiction. This should be reflected in your policies and standard operating procedures. The most common ones are access and correction. The right to withdraw consent or to opt out of marketing, for example, is also widely adopted. Data portability, on the other hand, is less so, although it is becoming increasingly common. Requirements, however, can be very nuanced. The right to erasure or the right to be forgotten is rarer. Fewer countries have implemented this right. Finally, the right to not be subject to automated decision-making. This is generating greater interest now with all of the buzz of AI. Even if a particular jurisdiction doesn't recognize a particular data subject right, this doesn't mean that you can't contractually provide for it. Number 2, you need to know if and when and how exceptions might apply. There are exceptions where you need not comply with the individual's request. For instance, portions of a written record that contain opinions, which can then be redacted, versus there are exceptions where you must not comply with the individual's request. For example, they could prejudice ongoing investigations or disclose confidential or sensitive information about somebody else. Number 3, automation and self-help options are underutilized and underrated. The more manual your checks are and processes, the more likely you are to trip up on meeting the nuanced requirements. In contrast, automating the process by which a data subject request is acceded to can go a long way to achieving compliance for you. This includes sending an automated email response to acknowledge receipt of a request and informing that this is being attended to buy you time, as well as DIY portals for data subjects to themselves update their personal particulars. As always, we are here to help. So if you're grappling with any DSA issues, do feel free to reach out.